Okay, folks, this has officially gone too far. We have certain folks in certain well-positioned places actually now calling out physical threats of violence against those who don't like Star Trek Discovery and think something needs to change. For one, Chris Hunter, son of Jeffrey Hunter, who played Captain Pike once, 54 years ago, to put that in perspective, somehow thinks he's defending the family honor or whatever, or Star Trek, by calling out this kind of, calling all us out as haters and, need to go flag their videos and, You know what that's called? That's called fascism. That's called bullying. And in case you hadn't noticed, that's very not what Star Trek is all about. But yeah, let's take a look at what Mr. Hunter's little latest magnum opus. He thought this would be cute. Get that call back up here. Now, mind you, this is an edited post he did. And there's still a typo or two. Shows you how smart a thing he is. I'm sure Amazon Fire has got something better by now. But yeah, here we go. Yeah. By the way, I hope your minions know martial arts. Martial arts misspelled. And this is edited, mind you. I know some things too, like knock your teeth out. Oh, not that I would ever, you pathetic sow, just saying. Yeah, is this the behavior of a responsible 66-year-old man? I assume, despite being in a Hollywood family, was raised better than that. Yeah, I think I'm quite safe in saying your father would be ashamed of you right now, Chris. Congratulations. And you've also pretty much besmirched Star Trek's name in the process. Because this is the kind of representation we're getting from the old guard. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, by the way, if they haven't called you already, your post has been reported 6 different ways from Tuesday, not only to YouTube, but also to the LAPD. So have fun playing tag with them for a while. I expect a full apology in very short order. And any of those we're not real Star Trek fans. Look at my screen name, jackasses. Okay? I went into this why I chose that name. It's not just because I like something you find under the Bob. So I could have gone Bob Wesley if that was the case. No, I picked Robert April for a reason. Because I'm gonna hold this thing's feet to the fire, and this is what it's supposed to be. Get to the bedrock issue instead of getting all this fluff. I found this up in Kingsland, Georgia, on the next to the bridge. Someone had dropped it or it came off a costume or something, and I've been holding on to it like a damn good luck charm. Okay, this is my St. Christopher's medal right here. Would I be doing this if I was a Star Trek fan? Would I spent the better part of 20 years, trying to help Bijo update the concordance, and I had stuff contributed myself, and then try to get her to do a better version? Because nobody liked that last version. The editors were idiots. I've got stuff going back to to childhood and letters from the old Star Trek Well Committee when I was kid, back during the dark times, before the first movie. That gap between the cartoon and the movies here. So that kind of goes to the thing of all these people better support Discovery. It's better bad trick than no, not better bad better no trick than, because we've shown we are quite capable of making our own better than what they're cranking out. Because even the best fan film, even the worst fan film out there is probably better than what it shows more heart and thought put into it than anything they're doing on Discovery. Because the people in charge are not fans; they don't care. They're just trying to feather their own nest on the carcass of what this is. And the one saving grace is because of the licensing thing is the actual Star Trek is walled off right now. It can't be touched. Not until the non-compete clause is completely over with and CBS doesn't have to deal with anybody on licensing. They can do it all on their own. That's the only reason they're doing this with the Bad Robot in the guise of Secret Hideaway, because they're still within the non-compete clause. They have to work with the JJ and his minions. But once that's over with, and also hopefully once the merger is done, CBS and Viacom get back, put it all under one roof, and they can tell Kurtzman to go pound sand. But this is beyond stupid now. We're gotten into almost armed camps now of you either like Discovery, you're not a Star Trek fan, or other side, anybody who likes Star Trek, anybody who likes Star Trek Discovery is mental. And truth be told, I have found very few people who can honestly say they enjoy it, without being militant about it and say, and say, you need to move on. The world is not the same thing. It's like, this is supposed to stand for something, Star Trek, okay? This is a show that has changed people's lives, okay? It certainly changed the face of television, because you can pretty much draw a line before Star Trek and after Star Trek, because it changed the landscape for what you could do on TV. I mean, it started a big process. I think All in the Family pretty much completed it, where it's like, now we got the TV landscape we got now. Before that, it was Ozzie and Harriet, okay? I mean, sci-fi on TV before Star Trek was Lost in Space and landed, all the Irwin Allen crap. So yeah, it on the one hand, it's more than just a TV show, but in this case, it is just a TV show. There's nothing really groundbreaking about Discovery. Sorry, Sonequa, but the diverse cast thing was broken a long time ago, long before you were born. Certainly the idea of an African-American lead, Avery Brooks, anyone? Or a female lead, Kate Mulgrew? Get with the times and stop lecturing us about what we've been known for 40, 50 years. That's why we're getting so upset about this, frankly. We're being lectured by stuff that we pretty much wrote the book on.
Calm down. It's starting to get me a headache.
So yeah. It's like maybe we need to calm down a bit, but the other side needs to back the hell off. Because now we are now getting into stuff that is actually actionable. Yeah, like I said, Chris, have fun with the LAPD. They're gonna have fun with you. Somewhere the Jeffrey Hunter is shaking his head. It'd be hilarious, you go, because sympathy was new. He had a heart attack a few weeks, about last week. He's in the hospital. It'd be hilarious if in the throes of the whole thing he saw Jesus and it looked just like his dad.
Sorry.
It's like, my God, King of Kings was right after all. It's like normally, yeah, I'd be getting lots of sympathy, but after the shit you've pulled, no, I think you brought this heart attack on yourself, Chris. Congratulations. So I've got all something in mind for Bill Maher by way of Peter Davey coming on, so I'll get to that later. So PayPal, Patreon, the other links down below. Catch you later.